That was the situation at the runabout on the main University Avenue here at UCC. This was due to the heavy downpour last night, where some parts of the campus and some surrounding communities got flooded. When the team got there, vehicles that were approaching the runabout had to take their time in turns to be able to make their way through the waters. And with the help of some UCC officials there who directed them as to where and where not to pass. People who use the road much often were quite surprised with the situation and wondered how this happened. It was quite dangerous because the drainages along the road were all covered by the water and you could not differentiate between the road and the gutter, and so it was very dangerous for people to just move through, and that is why the UCC security officials came in to help. Some places that were flooded on campus were the Zenith Junction area where the Zenith Bank is located, and the offices of the bank was massively flooded. Also, to some of the communities around the school like Amamoma, Ayensu, Kwapro, they were all flooded, and most students of the university live in these areas. And when we visited Ayensu, from the stretch from the Sussex City Junction to the Ayensu Plaza area, the whole place was flooded, with students and residents walking through the water trying to find their way through the water to work and also to lectures. It was later in the day that the SRC released a communique that students should not go for lectures today due to the current situation, and later the university management also mentioned that all lectures and quizzes had been suspended for the day. And it was quite a difficult situation at Ayensu, where the rains had entered people's rooms and were counting their losses and were lost as to how this exactly happened, and most of them said they had not seen this before.
What's your name?
I'm Joseph Mesa.
Okay. You stay here, right?
Yeah, Better Hostel.
Okay, Better Hostel. So what's the situation? Like, how is the situation here?
Around 4 a.m. this morning, then we heard the rain, we heard people screaming, so we came out and we saw this situation here. The place is all flooded and people from their hostels can't come out. It's just difficult for them to come out of their hostels. So we are just hoping that the authorities can help us out. We are just yet to hear from them. But we saw some notice going around that this morning lectures has been cancelled and they are working on it. So we are yet to hear from them. Yeah.
There were some huge pickup trucks also that got people into the buckets of the trucks to help them cross these places that were flooded. And as at now of the report, there haven't been any casualties yet, and the situation still persists in these areas. The Ghana Meteorological Service has mentioned that we are to expect much more rain, and so students of the university and residents of the communities around the universities have been advised by the appropriate quarters to take note of that. Reporting for TVUCC, I am Desmond Okrekudanso.